Can you imagine getting into an accident and waking up with no feeling in your body from your neck down? Can you imagine if you woke up in a hospital bed and you were not able to walk? Can you imagine being confined to a wheelchair for the rest of your life? Do you think you would be able to continue with your normal routine? Do you think you would be as self-sufficient as you once were? Your life would be changed. You may not have the mobility to walk or be able to pick up something off the floor, such as a cell phone. You would become a dependent on someone for almost everything if you became a paraplegic. What if there was a service animal that could help spinal cord patients have a more fulfilled life? Capuchin monkeys are that service animal. But as of now, there is only one organization that supplies spinal cord injury patients with that service, and that is Helping Hands Monkey Helpers.
Monkeys, what did you think?
I didn't understand what a service monkey was, and it seemed like it could be made up. The idea of having a monkey be able to act as a service animal is ridiculous. How are they even able to train a monkey to help people with spinal cord injuries? And the whole thing didn't seem like a legitimate organization.
What exactly do service monkeys do for people?
Service monkeys do a range of things, from a practical standpoint to a emotional standpoint. Practically, they can turn pages of books, they can retrieve objects, they are able to fetch some sorts of food, they're able to comfort a patient. But emotionally, and that's where it really matters for a spinal cord injury patient, they're able to give them a new sense of purpose. From what Helping Hands Monkey Helpers has on their website, the monkeys are able to connect and bond with their owners in a way that dogs are not able to. The monkeys...
What have you learned from the research you conducted about service monkeys?
Well, while being able to learn about service monkeys with the help of Helping Hands Monkey Helpers website, I was able to understand how monkeys are able to help people with spinal cord injuries, and I was able to learn more about the program called the Monkey College. And the Monkey College is the program that Helping Hands Monkey Helpers has set up to train the monkeys to become domesticated and assist the recipients to their needs.
Why are service monkeys a better service animal than dogs for people with spinal cord injuries?
There are three main reasons that service monkeys are better service animals than dogs. One of them would be their opposable thumbs. Another is their emotional attachment and their small size. You have to imagine, we'll start with size. You have to imagine that when you're confined to a wheelchair, it's already hard to move around. And if you had a service dog, which a lot of service dogs range, but let's just take a lab for instance, can grow up to 90 pounds as a full adult. Having a 90-pound dog walking around you while you're confined to this wheelchair would be very hard to get around it and very hard to maneuver the dog. Also, when it comes to feeding the dog, you would have to bend down to put the food in its dish, and that can be very hard for some spinal cord injury patients that don't have that mobility in their back. Monkeys also have opposable thumbs, which are really good for turning pages of books and pushing buttons on DVRs or DVD players and working out remote control. Like dogs, they are also able to fetch objects that have been dropped on the ground, and they are also able to open doors for people. Their small size is also very beneficial because they're able to get up into the trays, get on the laps of people with spinal cord injuries, and also onto their shoulders, and they can have that bond, which moves us into emotional attachment. Monkeys are able to establish this form of what we call hierarchy, and they're able to put their owners at the top of their hierarchy. And when I say that, when a monkey is placed with a recipient or a spinal cord injury patient, that monkey now sees that spinal cord injury patient as their whole world. And that monkey now lives for that person. And for someone who may be a little removed from society because they don't have the accessibility to get outside, it can be life-changing.
Have you found anything about service monkeys being dangerous?
At first, I thought monkeys in general would have to be dangerous since they're an undomesticated animal. But with the help of Helping Hands Monkey Helpers and their website, I learned that the service monkeys aren't dangerous. They go to monkey college, which is where they learn how to be service monkeys, and they learn the different tasks they have to perform, and that's where they become domesticated.
What do you think about service monkeys and helping hands monkey helpers now?
I think service monkeys should become a legal service animal across the United States. They have helped people with spinal cord injuries to live more fulfilled life. Helping Hands also is more than just an organization. It's a non-profit that supplies monkeys for people with spinal cord injuries and to their needs. I think Helping Hands Monkey Helpers is a vital resource for people living with spinal cord injury.
What was your reaction after seeing the service monkey video for the first time?
I thought it was really cool that they were able to train them and utilize their thumbs specifically, because there are things the monkeys can't do, the dogs can't do. Like the monkey can turn on the light switch and change the TV. I thought that was really cool. It's really useful. You don't really think about that.
After learning about service monkeys, do you think they should become legal service animals in the United States?
After learning about service monkeys, I think they should become legal as a dog for people with a service animal. But not everybody needs a dog. I think there should be another option for people who don't want a dog or do want a service animal.
Capuchin monkeys go through years of training so that they can be united with someone that will be able to grow a bond with them and be able to help them be a valuable service animal. With the help of Helping Hands Monkey Helpers, Capuchin monkeys are placed into homes of people who are willing to grow a relationship with a monkey and treat it more like a family member than a pet. If you would like to learn more about service monkeys and learn how to get involved with the legalization of service monkeys, visit www.monkeyhelpers.org to learn more about the Capuchin monkeys and their abilities as service animals.